Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Energy Interiors and Designing. So in this video I'm going to explain you that how to design a bedroom with the proper interiors. So the example that I have taken is a bedroom which has a size of 3.5 by 3.1 meters, whereas the size of the dress is around 1.7 by 1.1 meters, and also the size of the toilet is 1.7 by 2.0 meters. So let's begin with the details of the design. So the different spaces that we need to require while we design a bedroom is a key factor to consider while we design a bedroom. So the first thing that we need to consider while designing a bedroom is the bed. Now the size of the bed that we use while designing depends upon the occupancy. For example, in case of the master bedrooms, we have to use the king size bed which has the size of usually 1.8 meters by 1.5 meters, and whereas in case of the single occupancy we can use the queen size bed. So therefore in both the cases, that is the king and the queen size bed, the dimensions are not fixed. It depends upon the one's choice. Now another thing that we need to consider while designing a bedroom is the storage, which has to be considered while designing so that we can place our things in a proper way. So while designing a bedroom, the another important factor to consider is a natural light and the proper ventilation. So in that case we need to consider the placement of the window in a proper way of direction. Lastly, we also have to consider the interiors of the entire bedroom so that interiors gives the pleasant look to the bedroom. So while we design a bedroom, the placement of these spaces are important. For example, the first we'll discuss the placement of the bed. Now the bed can be placed on the four walls of the bedroom. Now which direction to place a bed is the best and the correct way that we need to understand. So the placement of the bed depends upon that out of the four walls, which wall is the longest wall, and also how we can get the good circulation pattern in a bedroom. So if we place a bed on this wall, the design of the bedroom should look like this. For example, the front wall has to be for the TV cabinets, whereas this side wall can be used as the storage. The another option is the placement of the bed on this wall, but since there is a glass window, we cannot place the bed on this wall because it's not feasible in the design. Now the another wall to consider the placement of the bed is this front wall. So if we place so, then we will not get the wall for the TV cabinets, and also in this case we are wasting a lot of space that we can use for the circulation. So another option that we can consider is this. So in this case the bed can be placed on this wall. So this layout is just the mirror of basically this layout. So if we compare both the designs in terms of the placement of bed, we see that both the options are the feasible layout in case of the bedroom designs. Now the next factor that we need to consider while designing a bedroom is the storage. Now for the storage in a bedroom, we can use the floor mounted wooden cabinets. We can also use the wall mounted wooden cabinets. We can also use the airspace of a bedroom for the storage. So in this case the bedroom has been designed with all the three options, that is the floor, wall and the airspace. So in this case there are two wardrobes that has been designed for the storage. The first wardrobe is in the bed area, which has the size of 1.1 by 0.7 meters. So this wardrobe is basically hidden inside the wall, as you can see in the 3D over here. So these are the wooden wardrobes which can be used for the clothes storage, whereas these are the wooden cabinets which are placed over the wardrobes, and this can be used for the storage of other stuff. Now another storage in the design is in the dress area, which has the size of 0.6 by 1.1 meters. So this wardrobe is also designed on the same function, that is below is the wooden wardrobes, and over the wooden wardrobes the wooden cabinets are being placed for the storage. The next space is again which is designed for the storage is this wall. Now in this case the storage has been designed in the form of wall mounted wooden cabinets. So this entire wooden cabinets has been designed on the front wall of the bedroom. Now this wooden cabinets has been designed on the entire wall so that we don't waste the airspace of the bedroom. Now the alternative that we could have used in the design is that the wall mounted wooden cabinets would have been designed up to here, means it can be restricted up to here, and we don't design for the entire wall. Now another spaces for the storage in a bedroom are in the form of shelves which are designed entirely on this wall. So there are three wooden shelf cabinets which are designed over here in this bedroom. The first is basically designed over here. The second is this one, which has been designed next to the TV panel, and the third one is designed just below the TV panel. So the function of these three wooden shelves can be used for the storage of books or any other ornamented items. There is also a multifunctional furniture that have been used in the design. So the multifunctional furniture that we have used in the design is the folding table and the folding desk, which can be used for the multi-purposes. For example, the folding table, which has been designed next to the wooden shelf, can be used for the study purposes, and this folding desk, which has been designed next to the TV cabinets, can also be used for the storage, and it can also be used as the study table. Now the last thing that we need to consider while designing the bedroom is the interiors of a bedroom. Now in this design there are three walls which can be interior properly. The one wall is the wall of the TV cabinets. The second wall is the wall where we have the folding table and the wall mounted wooden cabinets, and lastly the wall which has the bed. So all these three walls can be properly interiored. Now coming towards the bed wall, now this bed wall can be interiored with the wooden paneling. There are also other materials that we can use for interiors, for example the wallpapers and the paint textures. So this is the example, as you can see in the 3D view, which has been done for the bed wall, where the area of the bed rest has been entirely paneled with the wooden material. So the design of this panel can be done in the various ways, and also sometimes it depends upon the client's choice. Now the another wall which has been designed for the interior is this wall, which is the entrance wall of the bedroom. Now in this wall there are the wooden work that has been done. For example, the wall mounted wooden cabinets, folding table, the wooden shelf, and also the corner in the dressing area has been designed. And in case of the materials and finishes, we can use the wall paints, and also we can use the texture paints. We can also use the wallpaper on this wall, as we have used the wooden paneling for the bed wall, and as these walls are adjacent to each other, so it will not look good in case of putting wallpaper on this wall. So the last wall for the interiors is this wall, that is the TV cabinets wall. So this wall can also be interior with the help of the wooden paneling and also with the help of materials and finishes. Now in this case the wooden panel has been used for paneling this wall. So in this case the wooden panel has been designed for this wall only for the television purpose, with a combination of two wooden shelves. Now this wall can also be decorated with the help of the wallpaper, and also we can use the texture paints. By doing so, it will give a beautiful view to a bedroom, because these two walls are parallel to each other, and if we design these two walls or if we decorate these two walls, then it gives the sense of symmetry to the bedroom. Then the another spaces which again are part of the interior is the corner that has been designed in the dressing area. Now this corner shelf is part of the storage for the daily use items, and also it can be used for the other purposes. As part of the interiors, the bed has been designed with a proper storage function, so therefore it has been designed with the front bed drawers, as you can see in the 3D layout, and the other two drawers has been designed on the side of the bed. The bed is also has been designed with a side table, and this side table is again can be used for the storage purposes. Lastly, the last element, which is again the part of the interiors, is the design of the false ceiling. So these three rectangles which are being hanged from the ceiling are the part of the false ceiling, which has the function of aesthetics, and it gives a beautiful view to a bedroom. So this false ceiling sometimes designed with the LED lights so that it can illuminate the entire ceiling area. So this is the rendered image of the interior of a bedroom, which gives you the glimpse of the false ceiling, the wooden cabinets, and also the other spaces. Now as you can see in the image, the advantage of the wide heighted window, that it gives the sufficient sunlight and also the natural ventilation. So there are several things to keep in mind before you start with the interior design of a bedroom, but the most important things that we need to consider is the function, because the functionality of space becomes the most important factor in determining the aesthetic shades and forms which becomes a part of that particular space. The next important thing that we need to consider is the overall theme of other areas of your home. Now sometimes it is easy to become too engrossed in designing your bedroom that you tend to forget the overall theme of other areas of your residence, such as the living or dining areas. So there should be a sense of rhythm between all the areas of your space so that every part of your residence connects to the other. The third factor that we consider is the privacy. A bedroom is a space which is very well synonymous with the word privacy. So the privacy should not be compromised in a bedroom, and it is a part of a residence which is designed keeping in mind the personal whims, fancies and needs of its user, which needs some amount of seclusion from other areas for the proper functioning. The another thing we need to consider is the storage with creativity. The storage for clothes, jewelry and important documents, for example handbags, bed sheets, and the list goes on for things you need to store in your bedroom. But these items need to be beautifully and properly arranged so that to make it accessible, cluster free and avoid any type of confusion. Apart from functionality, the storage unit should also be aesthetically appealing and synchronized with the overall design of the bedroom. The another factor we consider is the amount and adjustments of light. Lighting is a very important consideration and a component of interior design. The amount of natural and the artificial lighting affects the overall ambience of your bedroom. The colors, the textures, the materials and the decor you put in your bedroom would not bloom or come out without the use of the proper lightings. The next thing we consider is the color palette and the visual comfort. A bedroom requires the calm and the subtle colors so as not to create the wrong amount of noise and make people feel uncomfortable or distracted. But such subtle and the neutral colors should also be accompanied by small doses of contrasting the hues through its upholstery and decor so as not to make it a boring setup. Lastly, the last factor we consider is the comfort. It might be one of the last things that come to your mind, but comfort should not be underestimated. Your bedroom environment should help you quickly transit to rest, and the most important part of it is the mattress. So one should be very careful and selective before buying the mattress, as the bed is the focal point of the bedroom. Apart from that, the textures, materials, the draperies and upholstery should talk about some comfort and keep in mind factors such as noise, temperature and the lighting. So I hope you liked the tutorial of the bedroom. For more videos and updates, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also don't forget to like, share and comment on my videos. Thank you.